Namaste. Welcome back to this introduction to Pranayama and Breathwork meditation. So let's start today with a very brief recap. We've looked into a little bit of the why, the Ujjayi breath, and the Nadi Shodhana alternate nostril. So the Ujjayi, the soft sound of the ocean. Our practice is designed to be very soft and smooth. So remembering not to get caught up in being able to hear or be the loudest in a yoga room with Ujjayi. It's all about this soft consistency. So for you and the person next to you, it can be a very different sound or very different depth of sound. But the most beneficial Ujjayi practice is the one that is starting soft, remaining soft, and finishing soft. Both the inhale and the exhale. So you may, just for practice sake, pull back out the old pocket mirror, bringing it up nice and close. We'll start with our mouth open, take a deep breath in, open the mouth, exhale. Fogging up the mirror. Can we unfog? Can we fog with more smooth consistency? Can we unfog with the same, similar consistency? And then can we close the mouth and fog the mirror softly? Can we unfog the mirror? Can we release the pocket mirror and still fog? And unfog the imaginary mirror. Nice work. So, this beautiful practice, if I was to be left with one practice, and only one practice of breath, pranayama, Ujjayi would be the answer. It can be used for running, for working, for studying, for focusing, for removing excess phlegm, for asthma, for chest infections. It can be used as bringing in and toning in our focus. Be used for so much, and in any occasion, so don't be afraid to practice. Second practice that we worked with was Nadi Shodhana, our alternate nostril practice, where we were using our Kanchila mudra, right thumb and right ring finger, right thumb blocking right nostril, inhale, and ring finger blocking left, exhale through right. Inhale through right. Blocking right, exhale left. So that again, keep right blocked. That's inhale left from the start. Inhale left. Smooth and slow, consistent breath in. Block, switch, and exhale right. Remain there. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Releasing that. Just close your eyes and sit for a moment. So this Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril practice, is practice of purification. The name itself represents Nadi, alternate, and Shodhana, purification. The idea of cleansing, cleaning out the pathways of energy that flow through our energetic, our subtle body. So the breathing pattern is designed to both work with the direction of our natural energy flow and then back in the opposite direction to help flush out any blockages. A very, very powerful practice. So we'll soon working with that and working with its bigger sister, the Sukha Purvak Pranayama, which is the same practice but with pauses between breath. So remembering that when it comes to pauses, the kumbhaka, the holds and breath retention, we avoid these if we have any strong heart conditions or pregnancy or any other health concerns. That definitely just contact your GP, because we don't want to cause any straining on these large heart, the organ of the heart. Just holding the breath can put a little bit of excess pressure. And with pregnancy, it's the idea that we don't want to stop the flow of prana or life force or energy moving from child to mother. So you'd always stick with the breath counts, minimizing or eliminating all pauses. So before we continue, we have one more review. That is the Samavriti, lost the name of, box breath, a very well-known and recognised one used by divers, free divers and Navy SEALs all around the world to create harmony and balance. Now this is one that does include pauses, so remembering to not use when that does not suit you. Our Samavriti will go straight into it to recap, remembering it's all used with an Ujjayi breath, soft and persistent or consistent, and we want to find a steady rhythm that doesn't leave us feeling a little bit out of breath. So if the pauses are too long, we just shorten them up. So we'll begin and we'll build into the equal breathing, starting with some uneven breaths to build up the pause, which is a nice way to do it. When you're ready, breathe in slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top. 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing there. 2 and 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Last round at your own pace. Nice work. Just sitting with that for a moment. Noticing the effects of our 3 earlier practices. Wonderful. So before we continue, let's take an opportunity to set our intention. So while you're sitting or lying or whatever your position is, close the eyes, bring your hands to your heart, and just take this opportunity to connect in and within. Any intention that works for you, goals that you're working toward, motivation, inspiration that's holding you accountable to this practice or to your health and well-being, connect to that. Connect to it, even if it's for others, connect to it for you. It's for you to be able to give back to others or to provide love for others. Or maybe it is directly for you and your health. It's taking your energy and time back, and you're sitting with your intention to just allow yourself optimal time and space for growth and healing. Connect to that. Connecting with our intention. And landing that in the heart. 2 hands over the chest. Hold it there. As if it was now an anchor, held in place by the center of our chest. Alright. So for our practices, it's nice to warm our body a little bit. So we're going to go and jump straight into a little bit of a warm-up. Just breathe, and it's just some ideas to do before we sit. If we want to meditate or pranayama, we want to sit cross-legged to look after our body. So first, feet together, soles of the feet together, wrap the hands around the feet and just butterfly the inner thighs. Now it's time to practice Ujjayi breath. From there, we're going to wrap our right foot and leg in our left arm. So if you can, either grab the right foot with the left hand, right knee, or maybe you can take that foot to the elbow crease, wrapping your arm around that leg, just taking some gentle twists. Nice work. Release that, switching sides. Rocking the cradle or rocking the baby stretch. Really nice just for the hips, the sit bones to open and soften for seated postures. Coming into our cat-cow stretch. So on the inhale, we drop the belly, we look up. Ujjayi exhale, we round out the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, round out. One more time. Working to the thoracic, the lumbar spine, the whole spine really. Right hand extending, left leg extending back. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend and reach. Flex the foot, reach with the hand, exhale, elbow, knee, meet. Draw the abdomen in and out. One more time. Release and switch sides. Nice work. Gently tucking the toes. Let's lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Bending one knee, straightening the other. Pressing firmly through your index finger and thumb. Let's lift our heels both up tall and drop them both to the left. Bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. And try and push through square, push squarely
through your chest. So keep your chest nice and straight with the mat beneath, but let there be a big rotation through the belly, the ribs, the hips, pressing the hips up and back, stretching into the outer right thigh. One more breath there. Inhale, lift the heels both up, drop them to the right side. Bend the right knee, the outside leg, the left leg is straight. Again, square the chest to the mat. Lift the hips high, press through the floor. Nice work, come back to center. Walking your feet to your hands. Folding at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Ujjayi, exhale, fold. Repeating that. Notice now, we can breathe out a little deeper, a little further, a little more breath can be left. And then when we inhale, halfway lift and open your chest like it's a dome, open and expand and breathe in deeper. Keep breathing till you can't fit anymore. Exhale the same way, softly, slowly, till you truly can't breathe out any greater depth. On your next inhale, let's come to stand. So flat back, come up, strong legs, reach up, arms sweep overhead. Hands to your heart, exhale. Nice work. Samastitahi. My nose got a little worked up in there. So finally, just a standing sun salutation, just a great practice for Ujjayi, for breath and body alignment, a great way to find harmony in the body. Inhale, standing. Exhale, hands together. Ujjayi, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. The same movements. Now the breath frames the movements. Then we inhale from above. So inhaling, reach up. Inhale to the chest. Exhale from below. Exhale from the navel. Draw the belly in and up as you exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale to the chest. Open and expand. Broaden the depth and range of breath. Exhale from the navel. The belly is in and up as we exhale and fold. Inhale to the chest as we rise up. Reaching, extending. Exhaling the hands to the heart. Nice work. Close the eyes. Notice how you feel. Nice work. From here, just, pardon me, some lateral flexion of your spine. Let's get a little bit of movement left and right through the spine. Remember, energy flows when the body is open and relaxed. Feet a little wider, washing machine, right hip, left fist, right hip, and alternating. Slowing that one down, a little bit of a twist, be gentle. Nice work. And from here, I'm going to slowly come down to the mat and prepare for our new practice today. So what we have is Sukha Purvak Pranayama. So we're working with our alternate nostril practice and we're introducing pauses. We've practiced our box breath, so we've already introduced pauses today. So it's a great time to now show you the next variation and the bigger sister. So the evolution of our alternate nostril is to bring in some pauses, but it definitely changes the dynamic of the breath. So
In our Nadi Shodhana, it's just smooth and consistent rhythm, looking for sort of an equal breath in and out, just similar to the box breath. With a Sukha Purvak Pranayama, the idea traditionally was that it was practiced in a count ratio of 2 count in, 8 count hold at the top, 4 count exhale, and then 8 count hold at the bottom. So the exhale was twice as long as the inhale, and the breath retentions, the kumbhaka, the pause, was twice as long as the exhale. Now, with my experience and what I've found to be the most comfortable for myself and students, I find that your natural rhythm is the best rhythm for you. So playing with it, using a count, exploring, and then finding what works. But what I would recommend and what I see as a consistent realization is that when we hold too long on the inhale, which can feel good, we're almost taking away from our breath hold on the exhale. Sort of like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So we want to avoid, because it feels good, we've got a fresh big deep breath, we're feeling calm, holding too long on the inhale, because we've still got a slow exhale and then a long breath retention after that. So it's easy to get carried away. So I always say take a relatively stronger breath in, consistent, try and really bring in a bit of breath, but not force too much so that it's going to shock the system. And then pause and just sit for a time. Maybe count this one out. I say count to 4, 5, but as soon as it feels right, just exhale so softly. Imagine that the exhale was a silk thread, just so gently it leaves the nostrils, and then that softness carries over into the pause at the bottom, and just sit there, so soft, taken in, and then again you'll be on the other side, so you'll breathe in, strong breath in. So play with this one and explore, and I will guide a few rounds and I'll let you have an adventure of your own with the timing. I'm looking for timing, by the way. Great, a little bit of time to practice. When you're ready, sit up tall. Shankala Mudra with the right hand, blocking right nostril. Inhale left. Stronger breath in, pause at the top. Block left, exhale right slowly, softly, gently. Pause at the bottom. Inhale through the right nostril, stronger breath. Holding at the top, sit tall. You might block both nostrils, you might relax the hand. Then switch, block right, soft, exhale left. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale left. Pausing at the top. Exhaling right. Pausing at the bottom. Getting soft, gentle. So stronger inhale through your right. In and up. Pausing. Be calm. Find that nice spaciousness. Block right. Exhale left. Soft, soft, soft. Holding softly at the bottom. Have a rest, or you can continue. Inhale left. Pausing at the top, gaze maybe in and up between the eyebrows. Switch, exhale right. that soft exhale all the way into a soft pause. Find a sense of comfort within the discomfort. Inhale right. Pause. Switch. Soft exhale left. That pause at the bottom that is soft, calming. And in your own time, inhale left. I'll leave this round timing for you to explore and trial and error. Just see, there is no error, just trial. As the breath holds get longer, you might relax your hand back to your lap. And the next exhale through your left nostril, just resting a moment. Sitting within the effects of the practice. If you have time today, you might sit a lot longer. You might continue with your Sukha Purvaka Pranayama, alternate nostril with pause. Or you might take a final relaxation, lying down and give a couple of minutes, 5 minutes or so for the body to integrate the work that we've done, the energy that may or may not have been moved, shifted and transformed. Connecting back to your intention, sit with love and light in your body, find gratitude, and thank you again. Namaste.